I'll probably hit me like real emotional. But I feel like our class, as a whole, was a class to kind of bring the comeback, to be able to rally a team, which is not easy because you got different guys rotating in every year. So to really come off of last year and then kind of hound guys in for one goal, I want to be remembered as that, and I think our class did good with that.
Do you remember what you're doing this time last year going into Christmas break?
Either was we was at I think at home or doing some form of like workout, I believe.
Oh, you're already doing some team stuff.
I think at this time because we took a little week or two off, kind of got back at it quick. I'm not sure.
Okay.
We actually we got to enjoy our break for like a week, and then we came back earlier within the break, so we didn't get the whole December off. But we came back. We got to it kind of fast.
Yeah, where were you? I guess mentally, football mindset at that point. I mean, was it? I mean, it had to have been tough sitting home watching the bowl games. Right?
I mean, it was mentally draining. I don't think I watched football while I was back at home, where the time we had off, just because it felt weird to have that break. I think I was kind of really just resting, because at the same time too, it was kind of like my first time actually having a break, after the season, because normally the Big Ten championship, we're going to a bowl game and practicing. So it was a lot of this downtime and thinking, what could have been different. A lot of that mental play. So I kind of just wanted to, you know what, our season was over. It was bad. I don't even watch football.
Did it take for the entire all football to kind of be done in order to get back into it and look forward, or was that pretty easy to move on from once kind of got wrapped up?
You talk about far like right after the situation happened?
Yeah, I mean, you just say you couldn't watch any of the bowls, any of the football.
Yeah, just because it was still fresh. We you want to be playing those, So watching someone where you thought and believed you should have been, it's kind of going to be hard. So kind of just wait till all the full season was over to kind of get back in football mode.
Gerald, have you ever been to California before? And if not, are you looking forward to some sunny San Diego weather?
Yeah, I've been down there freshman year in the Rose Bowl, 2013. So yeah, I'm one of the old heads here for the most part. So I'm just looking forward to just ending somewhere, basically where I started at. I've never been to San Diego, so I'm looking forward to that.
Gerald, I saw a photo of you in the graduation gown, cap and gown. What does that mean to you that you went to college, you were able to graduate? I saw it was kind of like an emotional post. I guess. What was your college experience like as far as education?
It been a grind. For the most part, definitely how my major was, being graphic design. A lot of stuff was like more projects and everything. So I had to sacrifice hanging out with teammates. Teammates get me all the time, man, gee, you never hit us up to come over, man. But how I explain is kind of like, it wasn't going in and doing a quiz real quick online for 30 minutes and, saying going to hang out. It's like I got to go home and plan out projects and stuff. So it kind of been a grind. Different this last year. I feel like I thought it was going to be my easiest year, but it actually kind of was my more like challenging as far as, because I had 3 art classes, that's all I had, but the projects was like long, so it was like practicing our schoolwork. But I mean, to be done, completed, man, I'm not a fan of school. I don't know too many athletes who are, but to say I'm one of the ones, to kind of to get it done and finish it and walk across that stage, that means a lot to my family and me.
Is that a different sense of accomplishment that you get on the field, as far as doing something else differently than football? Yeah,
it's definitely a different feeling. Not really being a fan of education, as much just because of like, you got to do the homework and, but also being a part of the football life is kind of like the balance there. If I was just a student, it'd probably be different, but the feelings are different. It's more of a feeling for like the people around you who supported you when you graduate. It's more of like a personal thing, but also more for like the family, history, like, it is like your whole family and kind of things you want to set forth for your upcoming family. And then football is more of just like, more of a personal thing, like, man, I made this far or I did these things. So it's different, but they both have good feelings.
When you put that helmet on for the last time around the field in San Diego for the last time in your Spartan uniform, what's that going to be like? Have you envisioned that before? Is it going to be emotional at all for you?
I didn't envision it. Kind of envisioned it for the last home game. I think I was more kind of emotional. I think it'd probably be like more of it'd be different just because we're not home. I'm not around Michigan State, so it's kind of like it's not really like a goodbye type feeling, just like it's my last time putting the helmet on. But I probably would feel more of that after the last practice, the actual last practice, where I more feel like that. This is it, because we walk around, all the players, hug, shake hands, and when like, I'm finna leave my brothers, and go on to something else. People you've been grinding with for 5 years is kind of crazy.